Hi, welcome back to English 111 Online. This week we're finishing up our Essay 4, our final draft of that, and submitting that. I have to say, first and foremost, the final draft is due before midnight on Sunday night, April 29th. I cannot, because of the lateness of the time in the semester, accept any late essays for this. So you need to get it in this week before midnight on April the 29th. What you want to do this week, again, view my video as you're doing right now, and then review the document for assigned essay 4 to make sure that you haven't overlooked any part of the assignment and that you fully understand before you submit your final. Review my sample essay. Just remember, it's just strictly for you to see some of the key parts of the essay. In no way is it complete, and do not copy it because you need to do your own work for this essay. And I've just added a concluding paragraph. I have a sample of the annotated work cited. So there are things that you can look at in there to understand it, but you do not. It's not complete. So don't think if you have as much as I had that you're complete, because you're just not complete yet, because that is not a complete document. All right, and view the template for organizing Essay 4. I'm sure you've already looked at that when you did your rough draft, but in case you didn't have a chance to look at that again to make sure you have all the parts. I have opened that document for you here, and it's very explicit what you need to do here. For your first paragraph, your hook, your background information, focusing the topic, narrowing it down to your thesis statement, which is your claim, that should have a should or must word in it. And then for each body paragraph, do not forget that each body paragraph needs to have a topic sentence. I know you know all these things, but I'm reminding you again on the template that I'm providing for you. And so on the template, review that and make sure you have all the parts. Make sure you have your, what is the other side saying, the ones that are saying this is not a significant problem, or this is not a significant, or your solutions won't work. Then be sure that you state what they say and then refute what they say. In other words, concede where they're right and then tell them where they're wrong, and bring in evidence there to back that up too. And then your final concluding paragraph. And I'm asking you in your conclusion to end with a call to action. In other words, on each of the problems on the 80,000hours.org website, they give you some concrete things that you can do if you're interested in working on helping with this problem. So be sure that you end it with something concrete that readers can do. And remember, don't put you in it, don't put I in it, because this is academic, so keep it third person. Also, what you're going to really need to do, oops, I clicked on the wrong thing there, sorry, back to the middle page. One of the things you'll need to do is go back to the Turnitin link for last week and look at the feedback that I gave you on your rough drafts. If I've made suggestions as to what you need to add more detail on, or something about the organization that you need to improve, or something about the content. Maybe you're not bringing in enough evidence and you got off track in some portion of it. But whatever feedback I've given you on the Turnitin, then remember, you can't correct the document or edit the document through Turnitin. Go back to your original essay and make the corrections that you need to make there, and then submit the newly revised document on the link for this week. And do remember, it has to be turned in before midnight on Sunday, April 29th. Just due to the fact that we only have one more week of class after that, I need that time to go ahead and grade those. And if I have late ones trickling in, I won't be able to handle all the grading that I need to do. Next week, I'm going to give you your final exam essay that you're to write for your final exam, and you will have a week to complete that. So that will be due before midnight on May the 6th. Again, I can't take late final exams because I don't have very much time between May the 6th and the time I'm going to have to turn in final grades for the course. So that is something else that you'll have to get in on time. So most of you have been working and getting things in on time. If you have had some special circumstances where I've given you a little extension, I'm not going to be able to do it this time. So work hard. Let's finish strong. And I have every confidence in you that you can get this essay in before midnight on April 29th, and you'll be able to get your final exam in on time before midnight on May the 6th. So have a great week, and I'll see you soon.